here. There we go. That's not stupid as hell. Not at all. Do we want it on both sides? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll just call that good, and it should connect. Why are we one way? Because it still needs to go through the whole thing. Stop being dumb. Give it a minute. Christ's sake, lady. Then we'll just connect you to the bus. Or to the pier. Thingy! There. Just little bit of extra roadage. Never hurt anybody. Maybe. Probably. Alright, now have you fixed yourself? Yeah? Complete line? Oh, beautiful. It works. In theory. We want to add a bus stop in here. So let's pull you into here. And I mean, I guess that works. I didn't attach this one to the bus, did I? Well, I am so dumb sometimes. I thought this was my transfer one. Didn't I add a transfer one? I added it down here. That's right. Huh. So I could add like a bunch of different bus stops with different lines. Oh, that is so much more complicated than this needs to be. At least more complicated than I can handle. Would you all stop dying, please? Oh my god. Is that too much to ask? Because it feels like it should not be too much to ask. Death is bad, don't do it. Whatever. Silly little dudes. And their insistence on their untimely deaths. Hey, it works. Let's hope that was straight. No idea. It's fun. Ah, my own suffering. Don't you just love it? No, we can turn them around. Don't take your anger out on the road. It's not worth it. Alright. Road going backwards. Alright, just making sure it was right. These roads cannot be trusted. They're wily beasts. Seems to be this top road that's the problem. Yeah, well, what can I do? There we go. And we'll add in some lovely offices. And some lovely shopping. And hope that that is good. I know they don't need it right now, but I have hopes that someday the people will come back. And stop being dead. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I think that'll be enough shopping to take care of there. Let's do this as offices. And these people can move down the hill. Yeah, all my shopping should, or all my housing should be at the top of the hill. That would be much prettier. Yeah, that's my priorities, duh. Cool, so people can take the ferry to work. I love it so much. No, little ferry! Don't get beached! Oh, I love that they programmed that in. That's so adorable. Is it wrong that I totally want to send either a tornado or a tidal wave? It's probably very wrong, and yet. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make this a looping system at some point. I guess when I have this this area get built, I'll have it come around or something. That we don't need a freeway through here, maybe? No, no. I'm guessing roads can go over it, no problem. If I were to do it a little closer. Let's see. Why will you not go straight? That's odd. Why will this not go straight? It looks like it should be straight, and then it's not. Are you on a hill? You're not on a hill. It just won't go in a straight line. Oh my god, what is this nonsense? Oh, this is infuriating. I understand there's a... It's because of the farm, isn't it? Farms! And that just wants to go into that hillside. That's great. Okay, so I just wanted to see if we can do that. You still won't go straight. Still won't go straight. Is there any way to do this without it bridging? Well, it would probably help if I flattened this, wouldn't it? There we go. Now we won't try and tunnel on the other side like you're silly or something. There we go. Now how can we do? Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. What if I were to... No. This is going to be unfortunate. I mean, what am I trying to do? I'm thinking that maybe if I start it so that the towers hit on either side, they'll be small enough. Or maybe I can just downgrade this to a thinner canal. Why don't we try that? I'd have to break the whole thing. Oh my. So, to make this a complete circuit... Man, I wish this map had rivers. That would make this much easier. If I were doing this on the last map I'd played on, this would be so much easier. That boat just drove through that other boat. It's very rude, you know. You shouldn't drive through other boats. Why do you come into my bay? There's nothing for you here. Silly. Well, hopefully the next great death is almost over. Looks good. Trash is fine. Health is back okay. Fire safety. Everything is covered except for this area. And sort of that one. I'll give you a little one. Like, we have our helicopters up here. How is it not covered? That's silly. I like what we're doing up here. It just needs to get continued. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, my bet is that the canal will work better once it's in a circuit. I'm not sure, though. We'll see. Because it said, if it's flooding, you might want a shallower canal. My problem seems to be the opposite. Come on. There you go. There's a thought. These guys do actively shove water out. So if this is right here, it might help a little bit. We're just forcing more water out in that area. Why don't we see? Well, let's see what our water is doing here. Not a whole lot of much, and that's the problem. Being on the ocean, nothing moves a whole lot. We got a little more movement in here, but that's just because of how that is. Yeah. I missed my river from the last game. It made me happy to destroy it. It was fun. Man, this game has expanded so much. It's really fantastic. I'm enjoying this. I know I've got some complaints, but it's mostly just because I'm still confused and not because the game is doing anything wrong. The game is doing so much right, and it's beautiful. I just still don't fully understand how water works in this game. Like, with water availability and whatnot. No, come on. There we go. And a boop. So maybe that'll help a little bit, just because we have some water now coming out. Right on top of our ferries. Oh, that'll be delightful. Ah, worst ferry trip ever. Ew. Oh, these are kind of sweet. Nice little docks. No idea where all these people are parking. This should just be covered in cars if people are using it. I really love how that's just that little cutout there. That's nice. Not all derpy like you. I just wonder if I couldn't have made that street work. Oh well, it's not like it needs to. Here we go. And you're done. Okay. Ah, shoot, with the water. Do I want to just try and make this connect to other water elsewhere? I don't know. There's definitely no river on the map. That is not an option. Always something new to contend with in this game, isn't there? My hospital's on fire. That's awesome. And of course we have to check in on our haunted abandoned factory. How'd the ghosts doing in there? In there. In there. In there. For a second I thought that was a sheep. It made me happy. But it was not. Now I'm sad. Ah, the trucks of those who came to investigate and never return. So sad. Oh, no, what's sad is how few houses there are here now. My poor people, come back to me. I miss you. Well, they'll be very happy when they come back now that... No, because I raised taxes, not lowered taxes, that's right. Okay, we've got to do something with this stupid canal. And my thought is... loop it. Means first, getting this friggin' freeway out of the way, because you don't need to curve there. I had an idea, it was a dumb idea, now you need to go back to working a little more logically. So, here. There. I kind of want, like, some curve on you. There. Much better. And you can go like there. No. Like there. Not enough money. Well, this is gonna suck. Let's see if I can get the angle on it better while we're waiting. That's better. I have to take a loan for this. This was dumb. Still paying that off? Jesus, that's ridiculous. That was not even this episode that we took that. Oh, that's like as close as we can possibly get. That looks a little bad, though. Perfect. Did that actually show me the line on which that had been curved? Because that's a beautiful thing. Okay, so this is going to come down this way. And then eventually we're going to have more land in the middle there that will be handled. Yeah, that does not surprise me. Of course, this now goes uphill. What am I even doing? I guess my thought is if I have more canal, maybe the game will send me more water. Because this water is now literally going uphill. Literally. And that's silly as hell. What you doing, game? Do you even know? So, can I do it like this? It's still gonna go uphill, right? Yeah. You're not gonna get water out of that. Up too steep. I have to lower the land. Otherwise, this is just dumb as dumb can be. Let's just get rid of you, and it'll flood a little bit. But that's fine. And or it won't flood, just to prove me wrong, as this is wont to do. Oh, it's so expensive. This is going to be a long-term project, methinks. Still dead. Everyone's dead. They are all dead. Jim. That is a lot of